Alright, it is July 2nd, 2024, and I thought I would give my first little tour of our chicken coop and run. They've been in it for a while now. It's not 100% finished, but good enough for now. As you can see, whenever I garden in the mornings, I let the girls out so they can run, and they do. They run and fly and run at the same time, and they get so happy when I let them out. And I'm done. They're fixing to go in, plus the resident hawk has been flying around. So a quick tour. This chicken run is attached to the chicken coop, and my goal is to also, for about 3 hours in the day, gets direct sun on it. So right now we have a tarp to shade out half of it, but my goal is to have enough living food growing over it to not only provide them with shade, but free food as well. We'll start on this side. Not a whole lot going on. I do have pineapple. I have several papayas all the way around. They absolutely love papaya. Corn is their favorite food. Second is papaya. So all the way around the coop, I have papayas growing. I still have empty cells. Everything will be filled. I'm going to fill wheatgrass in a lot of the empty cells. You can see I did some here. It's covered. As it grows, they stick their head through the fence and eat it. So I'm going to continue that in a lot of these empty cells. There's some flowers for shade. There's some ginger. They can munch on the leaves. Flowers for pollinators. I have a type of gourd. I don't remember what it is. It's not looking at its best. It's got some kind of fungus. Something's eating at it. But hey, tons of flowers. We'll see what happens. They actually, you can see, they actually like to eat it. So when the ones they can reach, they eat the leaves. That's Storm. She's calling for Shelby. Shelby's over there. The two Winonas do not like to be separated. Come on. Come on, Storm. She's over there. Come on, Storm. Come on. Come on, Storm. What are you doing eating my flowers? Yeah? Are you seeing what's up there? I have to watch them. That's why that one has tulle around it. The squirrels and the chickens will get up in my pots. See, they're united. Those two do not like being separated. It's amazing, their little personalities. I have little water stations out in the yard because it's so hot. And I get little solar fountains. The sun's not quite on that one yet. You see it's burping. Here soon the sun will be on it, and I'll have a nice little water fountain there. And I'll be putting a pot up there to grow some more food. But there are water stations throughout the yard because it's hot, and I want to make sure they always have plenty of water. Chickens are very curious little creatures. Look at this one. What are you doing? What are you doing in there? Yeah, if not for that tool, you'd be up in there, wouldn't you? Yes, my bird feeder's dirty. So we have here another papaya. And a lot of the material we used to build this was free, is recycled, was in the trash, come from a job, my husband's job. All the fencing was reused fencing. We only had to buy one roll of chicken wire for the top half, and the corner beams. On the chicken run, I think we did have to buy a couple of 2x4s. We might not have, I'm not for sure. And let's go on down. I still have all these cells, but we have the papayas. Now this little guy, it's not like that when I planted them. They ate all the leaves off of it. I thought it died, and it's coming back. Papayas are resilient. You're just so curious, Shelby, on what I'm doing, aren't you? She has to be everywhere I am. She's such a cutie little thing. So here we have, this will get big and bushy for shade. And inside there, That is an Arabian jasmine. It's growing up, so it's on top, and it's going to climb and cover the top of this. And it'll be, and when it comes from this here is an Arabian jasmine. It's a vining, and it smells wonderful when it's in bloom, which is over half of the year. So it'll, when it gets all grown up there, oh, it smells so nice. So this was the chicken coop. They have to go everywhere I go. So this is the chicken. Now the chicken coop is built very solid. I would imagine it could probably sustain up to a Hurricane 2, a Cat 2. We have, the only thing we had to buy here was all but one of the main beams and the tin roof. Everything else was recycled. They're all 6 and 6 4x4s, I think, whatever they are concreted in the ground. Ow, what are you doing? Stop it, Nugget. She jumped up and bit my butt. This is just a rainbow. Right now it's, I don't know if I'm going to leave it there. When the sun gets on it, the fountains go a lot more. There must be bugs landing on my leg or something. Alright, so when you go inside, this is where they roost up there. And they roost right by the window. I do not close this up at night. It's too... What? They know that I have a snack for them. It's too hot at night. And they roost all together right here by the opening, their window. So if you go in, all the bricks I had, there are bricks buried all the way around. Nothing can dig in here. And then I'm also, you know, I grow in the bricks. So this is their coop. And, you know, if something happens, we have to keep them locked in here for a couple days. Oh, stop it. They're getting the little no-see-ums flying around me. They have plenty of room. They have their little toys. Yes, they like to look at themselves in the mirror. And this, of course, we found the side of the road is trash. Sorry about this box. I was cleaning before. So it's one of those little kids' playhouses. And I fixed it up. This side and on the other side are where they will have their nests. When it gets to the time, there's their roost. And yes, it is smelly every night. Anybody that shows you a video of a... What are you doing to my shoe now? They follow me everywhere. They have to. So anyways, yes, it took me a while to create this. So now every day all I do is I take this plastic thing, slides out, I take it out, dump it in the compost, rinse it off, and put it back under. That's it. It's so easy. It takes 5 minutes. Then about once a month, I come in with a hose and squirt it down a hot day. And let me tell you, people, the Vanillarama, these keep the flies out of the coop. I have no, I mean, occasionally once in a while I have one flying around their bowl, which as you can see, I keep it hung so they don't get dirt in it. My God, you girls, stop it. So, and as you can see, they love to dig. That's why, as you can see, there's block they can't get out. And I keep a lot of, I put a lot of yard stuff in here to decompose. Then it goes out in the garden. They love their swings. As you see, their branches. I keep a lot of leaves in here. They have a dirt bath in here. Water in here. And then we can go out into their chicken run. Yes, I'm coming. And this bottom door closes. We close that at night to close them in here. Sometimes they like to get up there. So if you come into their chicken run, come on, can I come in? Can I come in? Let me come in. This is their little playhouse. They're like, what are you doing in here? And as you can see, I use all recyclable stuff. Tree branches from the yard. They love the swing. They will all get up on this swing. I just put the higher swing up here and have cut them up there. They love to climb. Birds, you know, they're birds. They love to climb on all these. This is the jasmine. So it's growing up there and it'll go all over. I have other viney stuff on the sides to go up. And they have swing over there. The tire is their another dirt bath, and they love that one. They have their shaded water fountain. They have their hanging snack meal. What? They don't like me being in here. And this one here, I have to refresh every couple days. That one there is good for a couple weeks. It's in the shade. And that one has a fountain. It's cloudy out right now, but when the sun's out, that thing's full force. I love to listen to it. What is going on with you, girl? They want their snack, so let's go feed them, and then I am going in. All right, girls, I will get your snack. They know it's time. Look, you've knocked your corn. They love corn on a stick, let me tell you. In the mornings, I come out and I sit with them and give them corn on a stick. So let's go get their little snack and let's watch them go nut crazy. Look at them. They want their snack. So here's their snack. Here, girls. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Beep, 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 beep. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped on you. You gotta move. Come on. Let's go, girls. Beep, beep, beep. I can't get in. Let me put it in there. I gotta hurry up. Get out. Shut the door. And that's how I get them back in the coop, is by food. I have a secret word. Hold on, I gotta get this out of here so it'll shut. I use the calling peep, peep, peep. I only use it when I have food. So whenever I say it, they can be across the yard. And if I just start yelling peep, 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 they will come running. So a little tip, how to get your chickens back into the coop. I only feed them once, one big feeding in the evenings. This is just their morning snack. Sometimes it's a watermelon, sometimes it's a cantaloupe, sometimes it's a papaya. Today it's just some chicken feed. So they won't eat no more, and then around 3 or 4 I usually come out, let them out again for another hour or two. I'll do a little gardening in the backyard, and then I get their dinner and they run inside with their dinner, and that's how I get them back in the coop. Usually no problem. Occasionally you will have 1 or 2 girls that get lost, go the wrong direction, and I have to chase them in there. They are chickens. They're so fun to have. They're getting so big. And so there's my I love how my husband built this. He did a wonderful job. Yes, all the signs we actually found sitting on the side of the road somewhere along the way. There'll be flowers over here. There's going to be some flowers. These are the compost bins. Normally they're over up against the block. But my husband likes to move them because when you move them, there's a bunch of worms under there and the chickens go crazy. And inside, I didn't show that I also have a compost bin inside here. And it brings in worms. I compost for the garden. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, they've dug the dirt all the way underneath the can. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to have to, see, there she goes. They find the worms going in and out of the can for the compost. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to bury that deeper in the ground, or they're just going to do it for me. I just need to add more. They're diggers. Chickens are definitely little diggers. So we got some papaya and some, that might be shampoo ginger or turmeric going right there. All right, that's it. My little chicken coop tour. Hubby did a great job building it. It is a one of a kind and I love it. And let's hope it keeps them safe this hurricane season. Like I said, this should withstand up to a Cat 2. If it did, you know, one was coming, we would definitely board up the sides that are open and the door. Just leave them some vents on top, and we'd have to keep them boarded inside the coop part. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We don't have to worry about it. All right, all you chicken lovers, maybe I've given somebody some ideas and thoughts and for you new chicken lovers. Yes, we have a fan on there. It comes over here to our little plug. We just plug it in when it gets really hot. Right now it's nice and cool, a little breezy out. Well, thanks for watching. You know, maybe give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Or not, doesn't matter. I just take the videos because I like to share. Have a wonderful day. Beep, beep.